Hello everyone and welcome back to SpartanGaming Plays Dracula Origin. We was heading towards the, last video. Where did we leave off? Last time. On Dracula Origin. We were... Where did we go? We went to a tomb. Got ambushed. Well, it was got trapped in a tomb, should we say. Discovered that someone, the older Christian dudes called Herodotus of Judas. Or Judah? Judah. Was his name? Oh, well, that was his name, wasn't it? Yeah. Judas. Yeah. But yeah, we're heading towards the museum. He wants us to find items that were stolen so we can open the door.
Let us head to the museum.
Museum.
Am I disturbing you?
Not at all. I was just going to shave. I slept here last night as I have for the past 10 nights. I have so much work that I can't leave, and with all of these thieves. But I thought you had left for the Blood Rocks. I am astonished that you have returned.
Yes, as am I. I am coming to see you because...
Watch out!
Are you all right? Have you been hurt?
No, I don't think so. But what happened? Someone tried to kill me, and you saved my life.
I think I was the one targeted. I do not think that my visit to the Blood Rocks was appreciated by all.
I love how terrible that cutscene was. I had to mute my mic because I was laughing so much. The lip sync is really off. It's really off-putting. It ruins the whole moment in a, like, it's, oh god. I mean, I could easily fix it, couldn't I, with, like, I could just edit the audio and delay it. No, I'd have to speed it up, not delay it. Oh my god. As if all that guy did was throw a knife at me and then just disappeared. He didn't even try to kill me.
This knife is covered with a strange substance. Watch out.
Why didn't he just shank me? To say this guy is supposed to be Dracula's bitch, basically. He's doing a shit job trying to kill me. You know, Van Helsing's just a dude. He doesn't have supernatural powers. Oh, I want a list of items, mate. Dick.
Listen, I am pressed for time, and I must ask a favor. Certain items in your museum appear to legitimately belong to a group that desires to have them returned. Here is the list they gave to me. Can you entrust them to me so that I might return the artifacts to them?
Indeed. These items were seized by the authorities and entrusted to the museum while awaiting their inspection. The official procedure requires that the people who are claiming them provide proof during an inquest that these items do in fact belong to them. Based on what I see, it consists of artifacts from the Coptic cult. The Copts are not well favored by the authorities at the moment. I doubt they would recuperate the items, even if they followed procedure.
Wow. That's corrupt pot of bureaucracy right there, isn't it?
It is vital
Shitty cops.
they get these artifacts returned. Is there no solution?
Hold on, here's a hint for you. It's an ancient Egyptian measurement of volume. It is chipped, and we have dozens. It will make a wonderful souvenir. As for our matter, I have here a list of goods embezzled by looters, or simply stolen here in the museum. It's a veritable treasure. If found, the authorities will completely forget about the very existence of the Coptic artifacts, and I will give them to you. Here is a necklace that was part of the stolen artifacts and was found. Much of this plunder is the same. This might help you, perhaps.
I shall depart, Director. One of the beads of the necklace that the Director gave me is a diamond of great value.
What? I don't understand why he gave me this necklace. And the receptacle. Like, why did he give me them? Like, you need these items. They are like they're needed for the puzzles later on, but the way you get them, it just feels like, oh, here you go, you can have this. It's so weird. Let's give him this knife.
What do you want?
Does this knife tell you anything?
Anything that isn't at least 1,000 years old is completely unknown to me. It would be best to ask about it in town.
I shall depart.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. What's annoying is his inner monologue, if you accidentally skip them, you can't read what he was saying. I have a habit of clicking because I can't be bothered to listen to him talking. And yeah, sometimes it clicks through everything. Do we need anything else? I don't think so. He won't leave him if you have something. Yeah.
I am missing.
So he's missing information, meaning I have to. Oh, do I need something? Oh, here we go.
Tell me, can I borrow this?
Certainly.
He says that as he already takes it. Is that everything? I think so. Can we leave? We can.
Let us find someone who can give me information regarding this knife.
Well, seeing as there's only 2 people he can speak to in this whole area, it's got to be Mustafa. You know.
Does this tell you anything?
Where did you find this, Effendi? Hide it before anyone shall see us.
He passed with great speed not far from me. I have a tendency to return objects that have been dropped to their owners.
You have courage, Effendi. The courage of a fool faced with death. I could keep quiet, but you have done a great service for me. And your baggage is at my place. It would fetch a good price if anything untoward happened. Isn't that right?
Understood. If anything bad should happen, my luggage is yours. Now,
Don't tell him that.
belong to.
It is an Ottoman blade. It belongs to a Turk who lives near here. He is in cahoots with the worst thieves and smugglers in all of Cairo. It is even said that he is their boss and is feared like the plague, even amongst the police. He has killed as many men as there are fleas on a donkey, and I do not want to be next. No, not Mustafa. He is not at home this morning. I saw him heading towards the port a few minutes ago. He looked on edge. If you go by his house, be discreet, because the neighbors are curious and on the watch at all times.
Wow, nosy bastards.
How will I recognize the Turk's house?
Though quite easily. Those people are not like us. Take the road that runs along the bazaar, and you'll find the house just after.
Farewell now, my friend. I must find the Turk's house.
It does say that he has dialogue. No, because he's not here, is he? Yes, it was. This is updating. Like when you finish talking, you get a little pop-up on the top right corner with the face of Van Helsing, like these dialogue faces. But he doesn't have one. Oh no, that's the wrong way. It's this way. Oh god, I just remembered there's a stupid puzzle for this door.
This lock is rather sophisticated, but with a bit of logic, I should be able to open it.
See, this puzzle's not difficult, it's just really bloody long. Like, it took me ages to do because of how slow my brain is. You have to make this number like 4 with all the beads. You can click the arrows and separate them. And all that jazz. But yeah, you just have to make this symbol. It's not too difficult, it's just really lengthy. It's not satisfying. Once you do it, once you finish it, you think, oh, thank God. Instead of going, oh, that was nice. You know, but yeah, I'll finish this puzzle and I'll probably speed the video because this may take me a while because I'm slow. So yeah, I'll speak to you just after I finish. So yeah, enjoy, I guess.
There. Perfect.
Oh, there we go.
Open.
It just takes too long for me. I'm too slow. But yeah, it's just it's a boring puzzle. I don't find it enjoyable. I kind of find it frustrating. Like sometimes you can move the circles and sometimes you can't.
This might be useful.
Let's just rob this guy's place because it makes me feel better.
A black sphinx without a face.
Ooh.
Ah, there are some hieroglyphs. Perhaps I shall learn more thanks to this statuette.
We'll read that in a minute. Is that another pyramid?
A miniature pyramid.
Everyone's collecting them. What else we got? Ripped up piece of paper we need to sort out, I think.
Why, there is a parchment that has just been torn. Let us see. This could be interesting.
I think I would remember this. Go for the corners. That's a corner. That's probably down here. Another corner is there. That one's there. I remember what this looks like, so I have that on my in my brain, so that's good. That's that. This is like a sword. That one. Yeah. And that one. That one. Need to go over one. There we go. What's that? What's that? See, that'll take too long. They just say the hieroglyphs of the Black Sphinx without a face, which were found at the Turks. This were found at the Turks. Dracula's subordinate. Looks approximately like this.
I found it.
It's like a hamburger. Is that everything? Yes. As you can see, this table here is this table here. So you can't do anything with this just yet. You have to trigger something, which should be this. Oh, a snake. Pussy Cobra. Give me a good old kick. I mean, you should never kick snake because they'll bite you.
There was a cobra in this large vase. Impossible to approach the door if I don't find a way to get rid of it.
You're telling me you don't have a musical instrument? You don't? Ah. So you need to use the curious plants. If you remember what good old Herodotus was talking about. Is it? Where are we? These are poisonous shrubs. Normally they're dried and thrown into an evening fire. The odor scares of snakes. There's a little throwback from the last video. Put them into this weirdly animated fire or smirk, and the snake's gonna be like, oh, I'm dead. I don't know if it dies or it falls asleep. I'm hoping it falls asleep. Yeah. Oh. It's absolutely shagged. That's what he is.
There.
He's like flat to the floor now. You can't interact with him. You just pick him up and it should be all floppy. Put him in your pocket. If this guy was George Stobart, he would put that snake in his pocket.
These jewels strongly resemble those of the necklace which the director entrusted me. Mustafa told me that this man operated in contraband.
In the Turks' home, I found a bag containing stones exactly like those of the necklace from the museum director, which was part of the objects stolen by looters. Mustafa was correct. The Turks The Turk is one of the thugs, an ideal accomplice for Dracula. Really? I don't know why.
This door is extremely solid. No chance of forcing it.
Wait a minute, what? Oh, my key's in the vase. Of course it is. That's where I keep my keys, in with my snake.
It must have been in the serpent's vase.
I mean, you shouldn't have to worry about people robbing your house when your front door keys in a pit of snakes, or with a cobra.
Open.
What's the point of having a really big beefy door if you're just going to keep your key to it? It's so weird. Why has Dracula's text suddenly got stupidly difficult to read? I will be on your soil in 2 days' time. I will be on the ghoul, which will arrive at night on the something that you usually use to load contraband merchandise. That to me looks like it says Gary. I mean, it doesn't say Gary on the Gary that you used to load contraband. I don't know what that says. I can't read this disgusting ass handwriting. Whatever. Everything must be ready on my arrival. I will not tolerate any carelessness. You will need to keep the ghoul at my disposal, as I will need to return to Europe shortly after my arrival. Thus, no shipments of gold or antiques on the ship. Obey this zealously, and you will be rewarded. Count Dick. Who signs stuff with Count D?
This letter was written just 2 days ago.
Yeah, by Count Dickhead. I'm arriving tonight. Prepare the ship. Tomorrow, a man named Van Helsing will arrive in Cairo. The body of this man must rest in Egyptian soil as soon as possible. Act with discretion in order to not compromise the lucrativeness of our operations. Is that supposed to be you? To me, that looks like it says lucrativeness. Why would they use this text? It's one of the reasons why I didn't want to read Dracula's fucking journal. It's because the text is so difficult to read. Like, maybe if I had a TV that was like right in my face. Like, I have 20/20 vision because I wear specs. And that text to me is super hard to read. Cursive, man. We get it. You're a snobby bastard. Like, I'd rather read this type of text. It's eligible, and I can read it. Why would they go... Oh, it's written by Dracula. Let's make it look like it's written it by hand.
This letter was written rapidly. The monster must have been pressed to leave again.
Dracula's been here in Egypt. Oh, no. How was he just realised? Then Herodotus just say that? Some big fucking birds blocked out the sun. Sometimes you wonder how Van Helsing communicates with himself. Like, he's clearly a dumbass. Yeah. He clearly thinks he fights vampires. I mean, he doesn't really, does he? Like, he's not a vampire slayer. He's not Buffy. But yeah, like, he for some reason the game makes him seem stupid. Like, we know as a player that Dracula's been here. It's obvious he's been here. But this one dialogue's like his owner just realised. Like, oh my god, it's Dracula's been here. I must have just missed him. The letter addressed to the Turk proves that I'm sorry, I have even less time than I thought. The beast knows that I'm tracking him. Tracking him. My days are numbered, but I have no choice. I absolutely must discover the mystery of this cursed tomb and survive as long as it takes to save Mina. After that, it will be him or me. It's going to be him, because, you know, he's been alive for like 500 or 600 years. And is an immortal. You don't kill an immortal. I don't think you can kill Dracula, can you? Stakes to the heart won't work. What's weird, right, is at the start of the game, the things he says how to dispatch a vampire, it comes as like we think you can kill him like this. No one's ever tried it, sort of thing. He speaks figuratively instead of like. Has Van Helsing ever actually gone toe to toe with a vampire? I don't think he has. At least this game doesn't make him seem like he has. His speaking, yeah, the way he speaks at the start of this game, it's like, we think crosses work. We think they don't like garlic, and we think holy water might work. Stick to the heart, it might work. You know what I mean? It's weird. I mean, we know that crosses work because he fucked him off when he was with Mina. With the old cross. But like, stick to the heart, garlic, and all that nonsense is yeah. It's one of those things where you take it at face value, wouldn't you? Right, it might work. It's not what you need. That's what we need for the door. Yeah, when you're fighting monsters, you want concrete evidence, or sorry, concrete proof that this is gonna kill it. But yeah, it's probably just a load of nonsense that someone's written down.
Is not a part of the stolen goods. It contains gold powder. I cannot transport all of these artifacts stolen by this Turk and his acolytes. I must return to the director as quickly as possible.
You know, it'd be more funny if it was bananas instead of garlic they were allergic to. Oh yeah, just throw a banana at him. It's fine. He hates bananas. I guess we're just leaving. Is that everything? Yeah. Is that all I needed? I got the black statue. Excuse me. The black sphinx. A satchel of gold powder, because you never know. I've got the hiccups now. Great. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. A solar disc. And a pyramid. Can I? Yeah, I thought you could. Yeah.
Let us head to the museum.
Are you not just going to TP me there automatically? He walks to the museum. He doesn't TP. He walks. God, I'm so impatient.
I don't know how to thank you for recovering these stolen artifacts.
Money?
Police just brought them, but unhappily, they were unable to put their hands on this Turk. But they know his name, 𝘨𝘮𝘮𝘮. He won't get far. The authorities, as well as the museum, will draw great prestige from the reinstitution of this stolen treasure.
If it can contribute to improving the opinion that the locals have of Westerners.
Why would that have any effect on how they think of Westerners? The Turk doesn't come from the West. It's so weird. Why would he say that? Plus, how did somebody walk into this museum and steal shit when this guy's sitting right here? This guy's crap at his job. He'd probably say, oh, it's my boss. He's the one he was on shift when the people were stealing stuff.
Can I have the Coptic?
Yeah, give me the artifacts.
They are in this sack. And keep the necklace which I entrusted you. It's not on my inventory, and it will make a perfect souvenir.
That guy just give me a diamond. Big fucking diamond. As a souvenir.
I shall depart.
Is that how it is in Egypt? You walk into a shop and they just give you diamonds. That sounds cool. I think I need to ask him about this. Wait, did I ask him about that already? I don't think I did.
What do you want?
I didn't.
I found this statuette at our man's hideout.
The Black Sphinx.
What can you tell me about it?
It represents the Black Sphinx without a face, the artifact of the impious cult of which we spoke. The Black Sphinx is one of the shapes of the black man without a face, one of the ancient cursed gods. Usually, the Sphinx is placed near a building to guard it. When the building is a tomb, the Sphinx protects the corpse within. It's a bodyguard, if you will permit my little joke. As for the hieroglyphs, they represent a phrase or a name, or possibly both. This phrase is pronounced Nayarhut, or more likely, Luthotep. Nayarluthotep, that's it! I would have trouble giving you the exact signification without much research, and we seem to have little time. I must recommend, however, that you dispose of this artifact at the soonest opportunity. It will only bring bad luck.
You know,
I shall
if you played Broken Sword 2, this Black Sphinx is basically like keeping the was it the statue of 𝘨𝘮𝘮𝘮𝘮? The god of death? And every time George shows this to someone, it's like, whoa, put that statue away, it's evil. That's basically what this is. I'm keeping it. It's a shame I don't have a lucky piece of coal. Shit, son. Do we need to ask him about anything else? This here.
Look at this parchment. Do you recognize these hieroglyphs?
Yes, they are classic symbols from ancient Egypt. I have a book on this very subject over there on my desk. You could take a look.
Oh, great. This one. This one?
Fine. All of that must be deciphered.
This is the most annoying puzzle I remember doing in this area. The opening the door, it's not annoying, it's just long. It just takes a while to do. And I am an impatient person. This though, this is just fucking nonsense. Like, if you could read the text that is up here, this puzzle will be so much fucking easier, but you can't. I cannot read this. I think it's supposed to be ineligible because, yeah. You basically, like, the hieroglyphs, obviously, everyone knows how Egyptian hieroglyphs work, right? That's basically what these are. You have to find out what they mean. This obviously means, let's have a look. Darkness. Where is it? Head. See, look, what does this symbol mean? Is a square with a line with an arrow pointing under it. Like, I mean, I know it's under, so that's a really bad one. Like, curse be on you forever. What? Which one of these represents curse be on you? Like, it must be this one maybe here, because it's the biggest one and it's a lot of words. Or like, what's this one read? Oh, like this one means north. That one's easy. North. Which one was north? This one. This one means altar. I remember that. This symbol here is easy because it's vampire teeth and it looks like a cup, so it's blood. And like we get this this symbol here. It looks like a guy or a woman, or is someone with a really big erection. That's what I always think of that because I'm weird like that. But it looks like his what's the fabric stuff you use with where you sew it? I can't fucking remember what it's called. But yeah, but that means hidden. Apparently he's holding a sheet to his face and is like, you can't see me. I know what this stuff. It basically means cursed blood hidden under north altar. That's what that. I know that one because I remember that one. That one's easy anyway. Like this symbol here, where it's got like a guy with a jar face and a jar next to him, and there's an arrow pointing into a box. What the fuck's that mean? Maybe within? Could be within. Okay, this one. What the fuck's that mean? What the fuck's seeker? This bird. Why has it got an arrow that goes left and right? I don't know. This one here. It's like a bench with an X underneath it or a cross and pointed to a moon. Apparently it means darkness because it's the moon. This one. What the fuck's this? It's an egg, and it's a hatched egg. What's that represent? Destroy? Maybe it could be destroy. Let's put that there. Like I know the first one, so it's weapon. I think it's with magical powers. Within the Seeker head. A Seeker or a Sokar is one of the Egyptian god that has the falcon face. Does it have the falcon face? Sokar? I can't remember now. My Egyptian sucks balls. I'm more knowledgeable when it comes to ancient Greece than Egypt. But I remember that saying weapon within. Weapon with magical. This bird means with. Apparently, this arrow means with. Yeah. How does an arrow going left and right mean with? There's symbols. There's the fucking nonsense. This egg one it makes no sense. Why is it an egg? It's so dumb. So there's a weapon within somebody's head. There's blood underneath an altar, and there's something to do with darkness, curse be on you, guard before and enter. Maybe this one could be enter because it's an arrow going into a square. But then it wouldn't make sense. Destroy enter. See, so it can't be enter. Maybe this can't be destroy. Oh no, what am I doing, you fool? It's this one. Not that one. Oh, that one is the jellyfish with legs. It's this one. So before enter darkness. Destroy guard.
I found it.
Oh. Before you enter darkness, destroy the guard. But a curse be on you forever. Weapon with magical power within Seeker's head. Cursed blood under the north altar. I still think that makes absolutely no sense. And I ran through this this part of the game a couple of days ago, and I spent like 40 minutes on this one puzzle before I was like, fuck this. I got better things to do. It's just, if the symbols that you know, the hints, if they made, like, if the text on them was more eligible and it was more obvious, maybe I'm just stupid. But yeah, I don't know. Do we need to show him anything else? I don't think so. That's going to be removed. So, I know you don't use the bag of gold. Okay. That stupid puzzle just thrown me. Yeah, this video's gone on for way too long. So yeah, we'll pause here. We don't have very long to go before the end of this area anyway. So yeah, we'll finish it in the next video. There's a few the next couple of puzzles in this game are pretty interesting. They're not as convoluted or annoying as that door or that stupid picture hieroglyph puzzle that my poor small brain can't figure out. But yeah, we'll save that for the next video whenever people. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye for now.